inside now, one of the treatment rooms. We're here with Ashlyn, one of the estheticians here at Hair Benders. Thank you for letting us come in and kind of see how the process works.
Yeah, thank you for coming in.
So certainly when we're talking about eyebrows, they can really make a dramatic difference for your overall appearance.
For sure, yeah. Your eyebrows can make such a huge difference in your appearance, and they can give you more of a youthful look too. So.
And there's a lot of different options when someone comes in. What do you kind of first do when they come in to say, I don't know what I need, but I know I need something?
Yeah, so we do a thing called a brow mapping. So you just kind of map out the brows and kind of see what hairs you want removed with the shaping, and then we go into like the different type of colors that we can do.
And it seems like one of the big problems is people have like maybe over-tweezed over the years, or they have those thin brows.
Yeah, back in the, I think it was the 90s, everybody done like the over-plucking, like really thin brows. So nowadays, like the trends are thicker brows, fuller brows. So that's what everybody's wanting to achieve nowadays.
Okay, so thicker, fuller, and you can do that through a variety of different ways. So let's talk a little bit about some of the different options that people have.
Yeah, so we can do brow color, brow tint, and the henna brow. So that's ways to, wake up in the morning and already have your brows on type situation. So the tint lasts about 4 to 6 weeks, and then the color, if you just want like a quick fix, like a 24-hour type thing, you can do the color, or if you want it to last longer, you can do the henna brow, which lasts up to 6 to 8 weeks depending upon how you maintain it.
How does that work as far as the different treatment or procedure, the technique when it comes to the henna? Yeah,
so it's really, the henna is just a more permanent way, so it stains the skin and the hair, where the tint and the color just stains the hair. So if you're staining the skin, that makes it last a little bit longer.
And how long does something like that take when you come in for something like that?
It takes about 30-45 minutes for a henna brow.
And then for the person that's having it done, it looks pretty relaxing. The body that's kind of like having your facial.
Yeah, you can lay down and relax, lay your head back in the shampoo bowl and just kind of relax and get your brows done.
Now, I know for the lashes you have something that you describe sort of as a perm for your lashes, and I understand there's sort of a similar technique when it comes to our brows.
Yes, it's brow lamination. It's one of my favorite things to do. So you take the perming solution that we use for the lash lifts, and you put it on the brows, and you kind of perm the brows upward, and it gives the brows more of a fuller, thicker look, which is what people, want to achieve nowadays.
So after you finish and you do these different procedures on your clients and they're walking out the door, do they have that sort of pep in their step?
Oh yes, absolutely. They feel like a new person with their new brows, or thicker, darker, fuller brows. And then they go home and wake up the next day and they don't really have to put on any brow color because it's already there. So
makes life so much easier.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
And for those of us who are maybe not born with that, or maybe use the tweezers one too many times, it's good to know that there is a safety net.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
All right, well, we'll give everybody the information. If you think you would like more on the different procedures and treatments that they have for our eyebrows, you can get a hold of Ashlyn here at Hair Benders. You can even make your appointment online for the different services. The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by Hair Benders Salon.